The first stage of development of any community worldwide is health and wellness. Healthy people are fundamental to building a successful society. Illness, injury, and unhealthy living conditions are barriers to productivity. HIV/AIDS, malaria, child mortality, malnutrition, obesity. These diseases and issues negatively affect a community. Something must be done to ensure both children and adults have what they need to be healthy and live a healthy lifestyle. Projects related to this stage of community development address challenges that exist between citizens and healthy lives. JCI members around the world work to address issues like hunger and poverty. One JCI project provides a glass of milk per day to underprivileged children. In order to improve maternal and infant health care, one JCI organization partnered with doctors and medical associations to educate expectant mothers, as well as provide medicine and vaccines. Other JCI members combat child abuse, neglect, and public violence against children through a nationwide awareness campaign. Some run health clinics with free screenings for diabetes and HIV/AIDS, while also providing nutritious eating tips and health advice for the elderly. The root development stage of health and wellness is the first step to a successfully functioning community. Healthy children are more likely to attend and succeed in school. Healthy adults are able to care for their children and be productive at home or in the workplace. Every person should be able to live in a community free of disease with proper sanitation. Health is crucial to any society. JCI members work to advance health initiatives first and foremost on the path to sustainable community change. The second stage of development of any community worldwide is education and economic empowerment. Only a healthy citizen can be productive in society, attending school, work, or caring for their family. Education and economic empowerment are the engines behind booming economies that lift citizens out of poverty. However, inadequate access to education and a struggling economy can create great challenges. Corruption, crime, unemployment, inequality, homelessness, illiteracy. These obstacles stand in the way of citizens successfully working to feed their families or keep a roof over their heads. Without the option of education, children turn to crime or violence. Opportunities to get a higher education or a job as a young adult can quickly fade away. An economic crisis can leave families hungry or on the streets. JCI members recognize these problems and take action to form sustainable solutions. To advance gender equality and strengthen the economy, JCI members host seminars empowering women to take leadership roles in their community and the workplace. Active citizens seize the opportunity to provide job skills training and resume workshops to young adults ready to enter the workforce. Artisan skills like basket weaving and gardening are taught to adults, allowing them to form their own small businesses, boosting the local economy. Focused on achieving universal primary education, JCI members organized an academy, giving impoverished children a place to receive an education and stay away from street crime. Others donate books, school supplies, and sports equipment to enhance children's education experience. The development stage of education and economic empowerment is the second step to a thriving community. This step ensures opportunities for the community related to economic growth, employment, gender equality, and entrepreneurship. Children who start their education early can continue on a path to higher education, making them more marketable for jobs. Gender equality allows for a balanced workplace and ensures basic human rights. Women's empowerment combats the violence, abuse, and oppression that some women face in their communities. Healthy citizens who have access to education and can prosper in a stable economy live in a strong, developed community. Once a community has reached this point, JCI members are responsible for making this positive impact sustainable. The third and final stage of community development is sustainability. Once citizens are healthy, access to education is achieved, and the economy is thriving, it is time to make these developments sustainable. This is the long-term view of development. To uphold these achievements, communities must remain strong enough to withstand unforeseen challenges. Earthquakes, economic crisis, tsunamis, deforestation, lack of fresh water, carbon dioxide emissions. These international obstacles can reverse existing community developments previously created by eliminating hunger or combating disease. Natural disasters can wipe out homes, businesses, schools, and entire cities. Wasting water can cause a large shortage for both drinking and sanitation. Air pollution continues to increase with the destruction of trees and plants. Corrupt decisions by leaders, corporations, or rebellious citizens can lead to economic and social conflict. The time is now for active citizens to be proactive rather than reactive to these challenges. If your community has developed through the first two stages, the work is not over. The use of technology helps JCI members communicate efficiently and formulate peaceful solutions before problems arise. JCI members are using recycled materials to build sustainable, environmentally conscious housing. They plant trees across public spaces to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and improve air quality. Young active citizens work with local government officials and local professionals to create natural disaster management and safety plans. Developing local, national, and global partnerships allows communities to share resources, ideas, and tools to expand their positive impact. Young people exercise their right to have a voice in government, corporate, and social decisions. As communities work towards sustainability through the advancement of the 8 Millennium Development Goals, the future is upon us. As 2015 approaches, we can be proud of our past achievements, turn mistakes into learning opportunities, and realize there is still more work to do. The MDGs have not been fully achieved, and there are JCI communities in various stages of development. One child going to bed hungry is one too many. Women in developing nations receive only half the amount of health care they need. One family sleeping without a bed net in a malaria endemic country is unacceptable. Youth unemployment continues to rise. 780 million people still lack access to clean water. The world continues to suffer from ongoing economic crisis. The time is now for young active citizens to continue their hard work. Recognize the stages of development within communities and act accordingly. Investigate the root causes of challenges. Formulate sustainable solutions that involve all community stakeholders. Wake up every morning thinking, how can I make a difference today? In my city, in my country, in my world. Use your passion and motivation and take action. This is our time. This is our world. And each and every one of you, each and every one of us, is responsible for involving all sectors of our communities to create a sustainable, positive impact through 2015 and beyond.